Welcome to the Manila Times, where we bring you stories that shape our world. Today is September 3rd. Our top story. The Justice Department is tasked to issue an immigration lookout for DPWH officials and contractors involved in flood control projects. The request came from Public Works Secretary Vince Dizon. The Justice Department was given the names of 26 DPWH officials and private individuals in question who may attempt to leave the country. This is to ensure the presence of these personalities during the investigation of Congress and the soon-to-be-created Independent Commission. Moreover, President Marcos is urging governors to actively expose any irregularities in the infrastructure projects. The president made the appeal during the oath-taking of the newly elected officers of the League of Provinces of the Philippines in Malacañang. He said public funds were meant for the welfare of the nation and not for personal gain. On the other hand, the Customs Bureau has recovered the remaining 10 luxury vehicles of the Diskaya family. Curly and Sara Diskaya have been linked to anomalous flood control projects. This completes the list of 12 vehicles covered by a court-issued search warrant in Pasig City. The Bureau earlier recovered the first 2 vehicles during yesterday's raid at the company's headquarters in Barangay Bambang. 7 vehicles were surrendered at St. Gerard Construction Compound. 3 others are in service centers for repair and will be turned over next. The Customs Bureau will determine if proper taxes and duties were paid for these luxury cars. For news overseas, false claims are spreading online that U.S. President Donald Trump is seriously ill or even dead. The misinformation persisted even after Trump publicly rejected it. The fake news appeared to originate from liberal anti-Trump accounts on X, Blue Sky, and Instagram. Some users shared an out-of-context image of the White House flag flying at half-staff. This is a traditional gesture used to honor the death of a prominent official. In reality, Trump had ordered the lowering of the flags at the White House and other places. This is in honor of the victims of a school shooting in Minneapolis. And finally, in entertainment, the highest-grossing horror movie franchise to date has released its final installment. The Conjuring Last Rites is the final chapter of the Conjuring movie series. Filmmaker James Wan says this is the end of an era, and it is somewhat bittersweet. Wan directed the first Conjuring movie 14 years ago. Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson reprised their roles as paranormal investigators. The movie is reportedly based on true-life investigations of a family whose home was inhabited by a powerful demon. The Conjuring: The Last Rites is the 9th film in the popular Supernatural series. That's all for now on the Manila Times newscast. For more news and information, read the Manila Times on print. Watch News Prime with Michael Ang tonight at 6. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, and LinkedIn. And be part of our communities on Viber, Telegram, WhatsApp, and Mastodon. Stay tuned for more updates throughout the day. And remember to stay safe, stay informed, and stay connected. I'm Ezra Abad Raya. Good day.